Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for another video. This is Coco from Planning with Coco. Today, I am doing a setup video. I'm going to be setting up my notebook for my new class. I'm actually already in week 3 of this class. So I'm a little bit behind on doing this, but my printer stopped working and I had to fix it. Turns out I just needed to clean it. And now it's working just fine. So I went ahead and printed off all my assignments for the next 8 weeks. I have my binder here that I put all my completed work in. I've already labeled my dividers. So I need to grab my hole punch. And I have, oh, not this hole punch. Well, yeah, I do need this hole punch. But I also need my regular hole punch so that I can put these papers in the binder. So let's set this to the side because we don't need it just yet. And we're gonna start pulling things out of this planner. And I'm gonna hole punch. And then it'll go in the binder. So I thought it might be nice to show you my process of how I do everything. And no, the hole punches from the Happy Planner don't really get in the way of the hole punches for the binder. So that's why I can do it this way. So this was a science class, like methodology class, basically teaching me how to teach science. I really enjoyed it. It was a nice class, but I am very much glad that it's over. Now the class I'm in is for how to teach history or social studies. And I actually, see, I wanted to be a science teacher, like a middle school science teacher. I thought that's what I wanted to do. But after taking this class, I'm like, I don't think that's what and observing a middle school science classroom, I don't think that's what I want to do. I think what I want to do is just maybe teach 3rd grade. So we'll see. I got placed for student teaching, which is cool. I'll be teaching kindergarten, which is funny because I'll actually be at the same school as my son who starts kindergarten. So I had to call the school and I was like, listen, I start student teaching in September. My son starts school in August. Can you please make sure we don't get the same teacher, because otherwise nobody's going to get any work done. And they thought that was funny. So they put a little note in his file not to give us the same teacher. I'm almost done with school. I have just one more class after this, and then I start student teaching. And I really cannot wait. I'm so ready to be done. It has been a very, very, very long journey. I say that, but I'm actually gonna start my master's very soon after I complete my bachelor's. In North Carolina, it doesn't really make much of a difference getting your master's. Like, there's not really a pay difference. But I want my master's just because, like, I mean, there will be, like, a pay difference. And I'll have better opportunities, and it'll be good in the long run. So And then if I ever move out of North Carolina, I don't know that I will, but I'll have that master's, and I think I'm going to go for my master's in elementary education. So I was going to do middle school science, like I said. Sorry, that was loud. But I decided that I like elementary better. And like I said, also I'll have more opportunities with I'll be certified through K through 5th grade for a master's in elementary. So, okay, that's it for the binder. All my work is in here for the class. Not all my work, because there were PowerPoints and stuff that I had to do, and I don't print my PowerPoints off because they're on my computer, so. But that is done. So we can set the binder to the side. I'll put it with the rest of my binders. And we are done with this hole punch, so I'll put that to the side as well. Now we can go through these papers. I have a mild liner, a zebra mild liner. I just grabbed a random color because I like to highlight my due dates. So, and then I don't know if this is gonna hole punch or not. This might be too thick. Yeah. We'll have to do this a little bit at a time. So this is week 1, and I've already done the assignment for week 1. Like I said, I'm already in week 3. So here's my assignment that I did, and we will just put it in week 1's divider, and then this is week 2, which I completed this yesterday. It was due yesterday. It was a PowerPoint, so all I have are the instructions here for the assignment. And now we are in week 3, so this is due this coming Sunday. There's actually 2 assignments for this week. So there's that one, and then there's field experience that I have to do. So I think I'll be able to hole punch 3 sheets of paper. Because this isn't thick paper, it's just regular printer paper. It's nothing fancy. So we'll put this behind week 3. So far, I'm really enjoying this class. I didn't think, when I first started my bachelor's degree, I was going for history for secondary education. And then I realized, like, that's not at all what I want to do. So I changed it to just elementary education, which is great. I love it. This is a social studies class, and I'm really enjoying it. And then I need to hole punch this, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I might have to hole punch it this way, because that's staple. Out. Week 4, and then this is week 5. there will be 2 assignments for this. You might hear in the background, it is raining. There's thunder and it's raining, and the weather's nasty. Like, it's so gloomy. I hate it. Well, I don't hate it. I like it. I think it's cozy weather, but I prefer this kind of weather not in the summertime. I prefer it in the fall, where I can be cozy and cover up in all the blankets and do all the fall things, watch scary movies, which I don't even like scary movies, but it just seems like the fall thing to do. But in the summer, I want to be outside. Like, I don't want to be inside. I want to be outside doing all the summer things. Which technically it's not summertime. It's still springtime. But in North Carolina, the weather is like hot. I'm from West Virginia, and Virginia, like, okay, I grew up in Virginia, and then when my mom died, I moved to West Virginia, and then I ended up moving to North Carolina. But in Virginia and West Virginia, like, you actually experience all the seasons, but in North Carolina, it's like there's fall / well, there's not really even a winter, so it's like fall and summer, and that's all you get. This North Carolina heat is a whole different kind of heat. So I want to enjoy the weather before summer officially arrives, and I can't go outside because, like I said, North Carolina heat is a whole other level of heat, and I just can't deal with it. I mean, I can't deal with it, obviously, because I live here, but yeah. So, okay, these are the last 2. This is week 8. And we can put this hole punch away. So this is why I like using big notebooks, because I can just put regular printer paper in my notebooks and I don't have to cut anything down or resize anything, which is just a hassle in itself. And this is more convenient and it works really well for me. So that's how I do that. So these first 3 dividers here are from the tile. I can't remember what line it is. I mean, it just came out in the spring release. But it came from, Playful Tile, I think is what it's called. Yeah, that's where these dividers came from. And the discs too. It's a Playful Tile notebook. And then I have the Playful Tile notebook paper in the back. And then these 3 dividers are from a tie-dye notebook. I don't remember when it came out or where it came from. No. Yeah, these 3. This one, and this one. And then these last 3 dividers are from the Indigo line, which I absolutely adore. So those are, like, basically the dividers that I'm using in this planner are from my 3 favorite notebooks combined. And then this divider is, this cover is the cover from it's like pastel tie-dye, whatever. I don't know. I think it was in the school release like last year. I don't remember. I don't like it with the orange discs, but I'm too lazy to change them out, and I think it's fine for right now because I swap this out pretty frequently. But anyways, enough of me rambling. there's something on this. This is how I set up my school notebook, and what I do with the papers afterwards. Let me know if you use the Happy Planner for your school and how you use your things. I'd love to hear it in the comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching.